Okay, today we're taking banana bread to another level and we're making super soft, moist and easy chocolate chip banana bread. It is packed with so much banana flavor and has pops of chocolate throughout the entire loaf, which honestly just make it so good. So to start off, you want to preheat your oven to 180°C or 350°F conventional and lightly grease and line an 8x5 by 4.5 inch loaf tin, leaving some of the parchment paper hanging over the edges. Now, if your loaf tin isn't quite exactly the same size as mine, it's totally fine. It just means that your banana bread may cook a little faster or take a little bit longer, depending on if your tin is bigger or smaller than mine. Now you just want to pop your loaf tin aside for now, and next we're going to mash together 340 grams or 1.5 cups of bananas, which is about 3 medium to large bananas. I have super ripe bananas here. The riper the bananas, the better, and I do recommend measuring them because bananas can vary quite a lot in size. So I just peel the bananas, place them into a bowl, and then I'm using a potato masher to mash them up quite well. You can use a fork for this as well. Now once all the bananas are done, you just want to pop them aside for now, and next we're going to sift together our dry ingredients. So I've got 200 grams or 1 2/3 cups of plain all-purpose flour, 16 grams or 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then you just want to use a whisk or fork and give that a good mix until it's well combined and set it aside for now. Next, in a large bowl, you want to add in 56 grams or 1/4 cup of room temperature unsalted butter, 150 grams or 3/4 cup of soft light brown sugar, and 52 grams or 1/4 cup of unflavoured vegetable oil. I use canola oil. And then using a hand or stand mixer on a medium speed, cream that for 2 minutes until it's light and fluffy. Using soft brown sugar is just going to add a wonderful, slightly caramel-like flavour to your banana bread. Once that's done, you want to add in 1 large room temperature egg and mix that in on a low speed until it's well combined. Next, you want to add in the mashed bananas from earlier as well as 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. And again, give that a good mix until it's well combined. Your batter may look a little curdled once it's done, but that's totally fine. Now you just want to get all of the batter off of your attachments because the rest of the mixing we're going to be doing by hand. So next you want to add in your pre-mixed dry ingredients from earlier, and using a spatula, fold that in until it's just combined. It's really important not to overmix this batter, so only mix until there aren't any big lumps of unmixed flour, and then you just want to stop there. And then to finish off, we're going to fold in 130 grams or 3/4 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. So in total, this recipe uses 170 grams or 1 cup of chocolate chips, but you're only going to use 3/4 of it in the batter, and then the rest will be scattered on top. So that is the batter all done. It smells so good. And now you just want to pour this into our prepared loaf tin from earlier. Now once all the batter is in, you just want to evenly spread out the top with your spatula, and then just give the tin a little shake and drop it lightly on the counter to remove any large air bubbles. And now the last step is to scatter the remaining 40 grams or 1/4 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips on the top. And now our chocolate chip banana bread is going to go into the oven for 1 hour, or until a skewer or thin knife inserted into the center comes out clean or with a few moist crumbs on it. So my chocolate chip banana bread is all done now. It smells so incredible. It's been cooling in the tin for about 10 minutes, and now I'm just going to lift it out using the parchment paper that's hanging over the edges, and then I'm just going to place it onto a wire rack to cool. Now you just want to let your banana bread cool for about kind of half an hour to an hour or so. This is just going to help it firm up a bit, and then once that's cooled for a bit, it is ready to eat. This chocolate chip banana bread is honestly so soft and moist. It has a wonderful banana flavor, and the chocolate chips running throughout the batter just add such a nice pop of chocolate flavor in every bite that complements the banana flavor so well. It's so good. It is so moist and buttery and just full of banana flavor. And those chocolate chips are just such a good addition to banana bread. Chocolate and banana just tends to go together well anyway, so yeah, it's just such a good combination. You have to give it a go. So that is it for today, guys. If you do decide to give this chocolate chip banana bread a go, then please do leave a review on my blog. It really helps my content out and I absolutely love hearing from you guys. I'll see you in the next video.